Picture yourself maintaining the same strength and mobility in your 90s as you had decades earlier. Sounds too good to be true? Today, I'm sharing crucial information that could dramatically impact your quality of life as you age. The statistics are concerning. Annually, 1/4 of adults over 65 experience falls, often resulting in serious injuries and loss of independence. But what if there's a way to significantly reduce this risk? In our battle against age-related muscle deterioration, a powerful ally has been hiding in plain sight. A single vitamin might hold the key to maintaining leg strength, stability, and readiness regardless of your age. Recent scientific research reveals a remarkable connection between this essential vitamin and preserved leg strength in seniors. A potentially life-changing discovery for millions of older adults struggling with mobility issues. The significance of this finding cannot be overstated. Imagine preserving your independence, continuing daily activities without fear, and avoiding the devastating effects of muscle weakness, all thanks to one simple nutrient. This information is absolutely essential for anyone concerned about maintaining strength and mobility with age. Please don't underestimate its importance. Ignoring this knowledge could lead to serious consequences, including increased fall risk, hospitalization, and loss of autonomy. Conversely, understanding and implementing this information could ensure quality of life for years to come. Even at 94, if you're deficient in this crucial vitamin, your muscles will deteriorate faster. However, maintaining appropriate levels helps preserve movement and freedom long-term. So what exactly is this vital vitamin, and why is it so important for your overall health? The answer: vitamin D, absolutely essential for strong legs. Before we dive deeper, I'd love to know where you're watching from today. Leave a comment below with any questions you might have. Don't forget to subscribe and adjust your notification settings so you never miss our most valuable senior health advice. And if you're watching right now, let me know you're with me. Comment 1 if this resonates with you, or 0 if not. When people think about vitamin D, they typically associate it with bone health. However, it's equally important for muscle strength and body mobility. Research demonstrates that vitamin D deficiency can result in reduced muscle strength, balance difficulties, and increased fall risk, particularly dangerous for older adults. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors taking vitamin D supplements experienced 23% fewer falls than non-supplementers. Researchers have linked low vitamin D levels to weaker leg muscles and slower walking speeds in older adults. According to another study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, insufficient vitamin D hinders calcium absorption, weakening bones and muscles. This may accelerate sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss affecting nearly half of those over 80. Simply put, vitamin D is essential for maintaining leg power, preventing falls, and staying physically active as you age. How prevalent is vitamin D deficiency among seniors? Shockingly widespread. Recent studies show over 60% of older adults have insufficient vitamin D levels. The National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, highlighted in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, reveals that seniors with low vitamin D are twice as likely to experience catastrophic falls and fractures. Research published in the New England Journal of Medicine shows vitamin D supplementation associated with a 22% reduction in hip fracture risk among women over 65. Seniors need extra precautions since the body's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight diminishes with age. There are several indicators that might suggest vitamin D deficiency. This vitamin is crucial for healthy bones, muscles, and immune systems, yet many people lack sufficient amounts, resulting in various noticeable health issues. One significant sign of vitamin D deficiency is muscle weakness. If you frequently feel weak or unsteady in your legs, particularly while standing or walking, you might be lacking this nutrient essential for proper muscle function. This can lead to frequent falls as balance becomes compromised and muscle strength diminishes. Factors that hinder stability. As vitamin D levels naturally decrease with age, older adults require higher amounts. Bone discomfort is another common symptom, particularly in the lower back, joints, or legs. Without adequate vitamin D, bones may become weaker and more susceptible to pain or discomfort. Vitamin D is critical for calcium absorption throughout the body. Slow wound healing might also indicate vitamin D deficiency, as this vitamin is essential for tissue repair. Insufficient levels can delay healing and increase infection risk. Additionally, since vitamin D regulates muscle contractions, you might experience leg cramps or spasms, especially at night, making quality sleep and general movement challenging. If you experience any of these symptoms, consult a healthcare professional. A simple blood test can confirm low vitamin D levels, and if necessary, your doctor may recommend increased sun exposure, dietary changes, or supplements to restore appropriate levels. Most effective strategies for boosting vitamin D. 1. Increase sun exposure. Your body can produce vitamin D when skin is exposed to sunlight. However, aging skin becomes less efficient at this process. Try spending 20 to 30 minutes outdoors in direct sunlight 3 to 4 times weekly. This significantly increases vitamin D from sun exposure. Midday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., is optimal for vitamin D production when sun rays are strongest. If you live in an area with long winters or frequent cloud cover, you might not get enough lifetime sun exposure. In such cases, a vitamin D lamp may help replicate natural sunlight effects and boost vitamin D production. When sufficient sunlight is unavailable, dietary sources and supplements become vital for maintaining healthy vitamin D levels. 2. Consume vitamin D-rich foods. While food alone might not provide all necessary vitamin D, consuming vitamin D-rich foods can help boost levels and support overall health. Excellent sources include fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. A 3.5-ounce salmon serving contains approximately 570 IU of vitamin D, fulfilling most daily requirements. Egg yolks provide about 40 IU per yolk. Fortified dairy products, milk, yogurt, cheese, offer an easy way to increase vitamin D intake. Additionally, mushrooms are the only plant-based food naturally producing vitamin D when exposed to sunlight, an excellent option for vegetarians. Many seniors may need supplements to meet daily requirements since obtaining adequate vitamin D through food alone can be challenging. 3. Take vitamin D supplements. For seniors, supplements often provide the most reliable method for maintaining adequate vitamin D levels, especially when sunlight exposure and dietary intake are insufficient. Age determines recommended daily intake. Adults age 50 to 70 should consume 600 IU daily, while those over 70 need 800 to 900 IU daily. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is considered the most beneficial form as it's more easily absorbed and efficient than vitamin D2. Being fat-soluble, vitamin D should be taken with a meal containing healthy fats for optimal absorption. Always consult a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement to determine the optimal dosage for your specific health needs. 4. Combine with magnesium. Dietitians know magnesium is essential for vitamin D activation. Regardless of vitamin D intake, sunlight exposure, or supplementation, your body cannot effectively absorb or utilize it without sufficient magnesium. Incorporate magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens, spinach, kale, nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and whole grains, brown rice, oats. Those struggling to get enough magnesium from food may benefit from supplements. Combining magnesium with vitamin D maximizes benefits, improving bone health, muscle strength, and overall mobility. How long until you see results? Starting with low vitamin D levels means it takes time to restore optimal levels and notice health improvements. Expect reduced muscle cramps and increased energy after about 2 weeks. After 1 month, legs become stronger and balance improves. By 3 months, bone density increases and fall risk decreases. Research shows that taking vitamin D for 3 to 6 months resulted in 31% fewer falls, 35% increased muscle strength, and 40% reduced fracture risk among seniors. Consistency is crucial. Daily vitamin D intake helps preserve leg strength for years to come. Vitamin D is vital for maintaining mobility, preventing falls, and preserving independence. With many older adults receiving inadequate care, proactive measures are essential. Here's what you can do today. Have your vitamin D levels tested regularly. Spend 20 to 30 minutes in sunlight several times weekly. Consume vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, eggs, and dairy products. Take 800 to 2000 IU of vitamin D3 daily. Combine with magnesium for enhanced absorption. Are you getting enough vitamin D? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more health information. To summarize, imagine maintaining strength and mobility into your 90s. Sound implausible? It's not. 1 in 4 people over 65 falls annually, often causing severe injuries and independence loss. This risk can be easily mitigated with vitamin D. While most associate vitamin D with bone health, research shows it's crucial for muscle strength and balance. Its absence increases fall risk, weakens muscles, and slows walking pace. Studies show seniors taking vitamin D supplements have 23% lower fall risk, and those with higher levels enjoy better mobility and independence. What's the problem? Over 60% of older adults are deficient. Our ability to generate vitamin D from sunlight decreases with age, increasing fracture and fall risk. Symptoms indicating deficiency include muscle weakness, bone pain, poor wound healing, and leg cramps. A simple blood test can confirm low levels. Spend 20 to 30 minutes in sunlight multiple times weekly to maintain healthy vitamin D levels. Those with limited sun exposure should especially focus on vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, eggs, and fortified dairy products. Combining with magnesium enhances absorption. While results aren't immediate, expect reduced muscle cramps and increased energy within weeks. Within months, you'll notice improved balance, increased bone density, and significantly reduced fall risk. Taking control of your vitamin D intake can help maintain strength, independence, and mobility for years to come. Keep moving forward.